We know there are many choices in internet radio, and the staff and host of LA Talk Live would like to thank you for choosing the internet's hottest destination for the most eclectic sound and invigorating talk. This is LA Talk Live. We are more than just talk.
I never knew there was a place to go where my spirit's thirst is quenched. Hold on to yourself, I'm hearing.
Good afternoon and welcome to Sisters at the Well Radio. My name is Linda Morgan and I am subbing in for the Most High Miss Barbara Perkins, who's out of town for Sisters at the Well radio show now. With me in the studio today, I have our wonderful producer of our show with me today.
Hello.
It's just me and Sabrina in here kicking it, talking about our upcoming We See You Awards.
Yes.
That is next
Hello, everyone.
Sunday. Yes.
I know it's so weird being like on this side. I'm usually back there with Van Eric, like taking pictures and, well, I'm still actually like secretly taking pictures on the side and tweeting.
Yes.
But this is interesting.
I know. I'm grateful that me and you, it's just me and you. We can be comfortable.
I know,
we can
we're
relax.
chilling.
So please stay with us. And, I'm going to try to find my script, Barbara. It's on my e-pad somewhere, but I'm going to work through this in a minute. Oh, thank you, Van. There we go. Okay, so at the top of the hour, we're going to spotlight all of our honorees. We're going to talk about our entertainment, which, hey. Sabrina is one of our dancers for the We See You Award. I'm looking forward to see you dance. It is going to be incredible. We know.
Well, that'll be interesting, seeing as I haven't choreographed it yet since we changed the music.
Okay.
I did have something prepared, but I have to like switch it up.
Oh, but that's what dancers do. So you'll be right on. I'm just looking forward to it.
A fierce little night. Hit it and quit it.
Oh, good. And then we're going to talk a little bit about Brandis' music, who's going to be there. Tammy Lee's poetry, who's going to rock.
Super intense.
Yes, who is going to rock the house. So sit back and stay with us for this 1 hour. It's going to go by really fast. I appreciate all of you that I have texted and sent out text messages to call in at 323-473-3100 and follow the text. Okay? I look forward to that so much.
Yeah, please join our conversation, Sisters at the Well Radio Live.
Yes, you can go to latalklive.com, and we are on live right now. Thank you, Angela DeJoseph, for reaching out to me yesterday at the Taste of Soul. I know that you'll be calling in, my sister, and you have a wonderful show here at LA Talk Live as well. So I look forward to talking to you today. So let's just jump right into it. We're going to talk about our... So 2 weeks ago, we had a little party here. Mm-hmm. And in the studio for the 10th anniversary of Sisters at the Well.
Ooh.
And the station was filled with some amazing women, including our honorees for this year. This is Barbara's 8th year for the We See You Awards and 10 years for Sisters at the Well.
Yeah, not to get that confused. 10
Correct.
years for Sisters at the Well, 8 for We See You Awards.
Absolutely. That's why it's the 8th annual We See You Awards. We have a caller? Oh, okay.
She all excited. Somebody call us, please, because she's ready.
He was getting ready for us. Anyway, oh my God, we had so much fun. It was such an honor to be in the presence of such classy ladies.
Yeah, it was really deep. Like, I've been writing their names and like making labels and emailing them and all this stuff. So it was great to like finally match the names with the faces of these people that I've just been reading and talking about with Barbara and like for months now.
Yeah, she has been planning her little heart out for this event.
Oh my God.
We work sometimes till 2 o'clock in the morning.
It's like every time I leave the office, I'm just like, get some sleep. That's all I ever say to her. And it's just like, okay.
I know it.
We'll see if that happens.
We probably work sometime on maybe like 3 hours of sleep, and then we get up and go to the beach. Can you?
And walk. Y'all have been doing that. I'm glad though.
Oh my God, that gives us
Get your little workout in.
That's what gives us our energy. Really, going out to that beach, it clears. I'm telling you, it clears my mind. Sometimes we walk 5 and 6 miles. When I come back, my legs are crazy, but my mind is so clear and we're able to hash out things and work out things. So
Yeah,
I'm grateful for
exactly.
my friend pulling me along with her on the beach.
I'm grateful for her too. It was so funny. Like, I've really been friends with her son since we were just babies, basically, in high school. And it was always like, oh my God, Cody's mom is like doing all these things and she knows Oprah and Ilana Van Zandt. And I'm just like, well, what does she do? And it's always been a mystery to me until I was like, you hiring? Can we do that? So it's been great. I've learned so much. Like, it's mind blowing, and I can't wait to just like continue to absorb. But then I'm just gonna be just like her, like island girl with 15 billion jobs and like never knowing what I'm doing next until I look at my calendar. Just like, great, I can't wait.
I know it. That's amazing. And I love the fact that Barbara loves to mentor. She will take you in and mentor you to death.
She really knows what's up. That's why I'm like,
Exactly.
please let me know.
Exactly.
Because even though my dad is always like trying to put some knowledge on me, but it's in a different way that I like don't really understand. Maybe because it's like too close, you know?
Right.
So it sometimes needs to come from a different place, even though it's the same information.
Yes. And Barbara does that so well
Yeah.
with just all her many hats that are so numerous to name. When you say she's a Bahamian with many, many jobs,
Man,
you
I'm like,
got
so
that right.
where are you going now? For what? So confused.
Wait a minute. I guess being a airline flight attendant
Right.
has paid off for
Yeah.
her. That's her previous life, you guys. She flies. She probably has more miles than Obama.
That's true, because I'll be booking the flight.
I know. So we are at 2:49 at the top of the hour. So we're going to go into a commercial break.
Oh, you don't want to do our little video insert?
No, because
No?
we don't have
Okay,
them, do
cool.
we? Yeah, we didn't. We weren't able to get those
Okay.
little video inserts in for this show. But we're going to go into one of Brandis' songs, "May the Peace of God." Yes, we have that one up, and then we'll be able to come back and continue talking about our wonderful honorees who will be honored at the We See You Awards show next Sunday at 4 p.m.
Oh, tell them where to get tickets for the We See Awards.
Oh, yeah, we're going to tell them all that stuff. Let's let them soak in this song. May the peace of God refresh you every day. May the Holy Spirit help your heart to say, I am here right now in a full and blessed way. It's the peace of God and the Holy Spirit. Yes, the love of God restores me, yes, today. Wow, that is one of Brandis McKenzie's songs. She is so incredible. I look forward to hearing her sing every year at the We See You Awards. Hey, Brandis, if you're out there listening to us, give us a call in if you can. 323-473-3100. Our listeners, I'm sure, would love to hear from you. But I forgot, I didn't reach out to you, so don't be mad at me if she don't call in, listeners. But if she's listening, that would be great if she came in and just said hello. Let me give you a little bit of history on the We See You Awards. The We See You Award recognizes and celebrates the work of 5 outstanding women whose collective work spans over 100 years of service. That's a lot of time. Wow. To women and families across the country and abroad. Their work and their efforts have helped to shape the world's view of women of color. This award is our way of saying thank you. And for all that you do, some of which goes unnoticed or televised. We simply want you to know that we see you. Some of our past recipients have been numerous, too numerous to name. I'm going to take a brief moment and go back on our website and be able to tell you some of the incredible women that have been honored in the past here. Yeah, I'm a little techie, so yeah, I'm getting my iPad out and I'm doing my thing on the iPad.
In the meantime, I'm super excited to perform like with live musicians and like a choir and Brandis too.
Oh yeah, that's going to be incredible.
Yeah, rehearsal last week was really funky. I'm super excited. All the music, it was real jazzy.
Yes. Let me see. And by the way, if you're wanting to go to our website while we're on air, sistersatthewell.com is where you can purchase your tickets if you have not gotten your tickets already for the show. sistersatthewell.com. We look forward to seeing you. I know Barbara's going to really be excited to see all of her friends come out and help her celebrate this year's honorees. And this year's honorees are the wonderful, I have it here, but you probably can't see it, but it's the Honorable Jackie Lacey, Monique Earl Ford, who I met for the first time here with you as well on the anniversary
for the first
show. Angela Reddock, Kimberly Freeman, who represents SoCal Gas Company, and then Dewan Smith was here also in the studio. And then we have Miss Barbara Sullivan this year. So if you know any of those young ladies out there in our listening audience, why don't you call in for us right now and just say something to them. Give them a shout out that you listened to the show and you heard their names and you wanted to congratulate them on their We See You Award. Again, that's the Honorable Jackie Lacey, Monique Earl Ford, Miss Barbara Sullivan, Dewan Smith Fortier, and Miss Angela Reddock, along with Miss Kimberly Freeman, representing the Southern California Gas Company. The number to call in is 323-473-3100. I'm going to be really disappointed if no one calls in today
because you
to
really
say, I
please
really want
y'all.
somebody to call in. But
well, they have to know Dwan because she's also a co-host on the radio show here.
Yes, Dewan is a co-host here at Sisters at the Well Radio, which, of course, now this is the second or third venture out of Sisters at the Well. Because Sisters at the Well, she has Sisters Speak series come out of that. Now she had the We See You Awards. Now her third venture, the Sisters at the Well Radio. And she has entrusted me with so much of this show that
Me too. And I'm just kind of.
That's right. You're the producer of the show.
Yeah.
You're here
this
every
is like
show.
My first time. Ooh,
yes.
Sorry, doing anything like this.
Oh my God, that's incredible.
Yeah.
At your age, if I had been doing what you're doing, woo, I would be on fire right now. But
well, my head's kind of on fire. So trying to think.
Suck it all in.
Yeah.
Yes, it's incredible to be given these the opportunity to be in
and
these
meeting
positions.
all these people because y'all know I need some funding for all these art projects I got going on in my mind right now. I got notes in my iPad, all kinds of concept videos.
And that's when you put your networking skills into place,
Yeah.
okay? And you network around, when you get in the company of all these women, I'm going to teach you some networking skills so you know how to be able to get into
a
the.
lot of people trying to teach me. Vance trying to teach me this board.
Oh,
back
yes.
here. Every week I'm like back there. He's like whispering to me like, so this is this and this is this. While I'm trying to take pictures and tweet. So I'm like, okay, my head's on fire. Like,
Oh my God, that's
this
even
needs to be a
incredible.
whole nother day of me doing that.
Exactly. Just to even be able to give an opportunity to learn a radio board.
Yeah, for free. Like
Exactly. By the way.
hello, people are going to school for that.
Exactly. So,
yeah.
and Van, you
All
you
about
said
free.
that you believe that a woman should be behind the board since this is our women's show. Go ahead and tell us a bit about that.
Yes, and thank you for allowing me to be part of the Sisters at the Well. Yes, because this isn't a woman empowering type show, why not let the whole thing be about women, showing the public and your audience that we taking care of everything. We are capable of doing whatever comes our way.
That's right.
Without having to put a title, or this is particularly a man's position.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a position that a human being, being you women, can do.
That's right. And
That's
I
all.
look forward to you taking the helm of the Sisters at the Well radio,
Man,
Sabrina.
I mean, I'm not retarded with the tech skills, but I definitely need some dire practice.
Oh, okay. Well, you know, Van got your back. He gonna help
Yeah.
us to really get there.
One
and
of
to,
these, when the show is over and everything like kind of cools down, put some of these fires out, then we can move on to that.
Yes. Oh, that's going to be incredible. Now, the We See You Awards again is going to be at the beautiful Skirball.
I performed there before, like, you know, when you first walk in, that big open thing with the ponds.
Yes.
Oh my God, we did. I used to go to Lulu Washington Dance Theater. Shout out to them. They do a lot of things in the community too, and actually had a stage set up for Taste of Soul, which we were talking about earlier, which was really nice. But we were doing like this experimental piece, and we were like playing in the water and stuff. But that whole place is really beautiful. Like, turn it into my house any day.
Oh my God, the Skirball. The staff over at the Skirball is incredible. Shout out to Miss Lanny and her team, getting ready to be prepared for us next week. Hi, this is Linda.
I know.
Just want to give you guys
as it gets closer and closer, everyone's just like about to explode.
Yes. And what about the incredible sponsors that have been with Barbara for
Yeah.
8 years? Verizon. I've
Oh,
been
that's
trying-
like all we can say. We just been
I know.
Verizon.
I've been trying to tag them on Facebook. There's so many different Verizon pages.
Right.
I don't want to get it wrong. So I'm going to make sure this week that I'm going to tag the right Verizon on Facebook that has been very supportive of Barbara here at Sisters at the Well and the We See You Award show. I was able to tag SoCal Gas today. I was so excited because you don't understand.
This is our social media expert over here.
Yeah, that's my other tag,
If
you know.
anyone was wondering.
Social media is a tool that I mean, the Facebook
Yeah.
is one thing, but the thing that you do with Instagram and the Twitter and all
Yeah.
that comes together and makes for a hell of a campaign
Yeah.
for people to
I'm-
really know
I'm
you.
learning too.
Yeah.
And the whole hashtag ordeal, I just keep thinking of Jimmy Kimmel and Justin Timberlake's little video. Has anyone seen that?
No.
Oh my God, you have to see that. But they just basically are like,
Hashtag and everything.
but they're talking to each other like if I was talking to you in hashtags.
Yeah.
Hashtag We See You Awards, hashtag 2013, hashtag 8. I'm like, oh my God, the funniest thing ever.
Wow. And some of the other incredible sponsors, Honda,
Yeah,
U.S.
Honda.
Bank, Southern California Edison, her
What's
girl,
the other?
Armando and Kathy.
Oh yeah, Armando.
RTG.
I'm trying to think of all the names that I keep writing.
Yeah, RTGX
It's like
out of
all the times
Maryland.
it's slipping my mind now.
And the gas company, of course. But these sponsors put their money where their hearts is,
Yeah.
which is one of the things that Barbara really loved. And so we just want to give them a shout out. Our sponsors, we do love you and thank you for supporting the 8th annual We See You Awards show. Now we're going to talk about Brannis. I'm going to find, I had it in an email, Brannis's bio, so that I could talk about her. Well, maybe I'll get more organized with that so that when we come back off the break, we'll be able to tell you about our performers, give you a little background on them, and tell you a little bit about our honorees, because we got 38 more minutes of time. So, Van, can you take us to
up here?
Yeah, can you take us to maybe Tammy Lee's Trees Planet? And Tammy Lee, Jules, you guys, you're going to be in for your money. Listen to this.
An email for you too with some something on it too.
I am a tree planted by the rivers of water. Word life flows through the roots of this water. Planted deep in the well springs of life. Growing rapid in spiritual heights. Embracing wisdom, I enter the light. To capture revelation of my weapons to fight. Beholding dawn's beauty with clarity of sight. I soar like an eagle out of the night. Led by the morning star reflecting so bright. No, it's not easy, but the timing is right. To reap my reward, for in God I delight. Surrounded by troubles, but I praise him despite. I praise him in the dance, then I worship all night. My father, my shepherd, sustainer of my life. My joy, my truth, my future made bright. He translated me from darkness to his glorious light.
Hi, this is John McClure Jr., aka Simply John, and I would like to invite you to join us on GospelRhythms.com every Sunday at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for our show GospelRhythms.com Talk Live Radio. Join us as we celebrate Christians around the world in all genres of entertainment, as well as highlight interest stories on men and women who are making a difference and impacting their community. So don't forget to tune in to GospelRhythms.com on LA Talk Live. And we're more than just talk. Remember, it's a heaven's party here on earth. So live life, love God.
Hi, this is Dr. Levi, your fitness doctor, making a personal house call, inviting you to join me Wednesday at 10 a.m. Pacific for my all-new show, The Dr. Levi Show. Join us as we discuss fitness, health, and well-being, including emotional and spiritual health. So don't forget to tune in to The Dr. Levi Show every Wednesday at 10 a.m. Pacific, exclusively on latalklive.com and the Talk Live Broadcast Network. You can also catch us on iTunes, Radio R&B, or watch us on Ustream.tv, or catch us on the Live 365 network, and now on Radio Flag and Stitcher Radio. Reality radio handcrafted for your listening pleasure. This is LA Talk Live, and we are more than just talk.
You just heard Tammy Lee Jules. She will be at the award show with some powerful poetry. You don't want to miss that. Thank you, Tammy Lee, for your inspiration. I met Tammy Lee I've seen her several times, but when we went to D.C. and she was at Barbara's forum, you could hear a pin drop in this room of about 200 people from the words she was speaking about human trafficking. Okay, we're not going to go there. I know on that subject, but I just wanted to say in terms of her talent.
That subject.
Oh my gosh, she is amazing. She can write about anything. So I'm so looking forward to her and what she's going to say about the 8th annual We See You Awards. So shout out Tammy Lee. If you hear the show, call in to us. 323-473-3100. I'm
going to be laughing at Linda every time she says the number. She wants some. Please, somebody call. Please, somebody. I'm putting my radio voice on. Please, somebody call in.
I mean, I just want somebody to call in and just say, hey, that you hear us on the radio, that, you know, you wanted to say congratulations to Barbara about her work, and that's all. So if you don't call in, that's fine, you know, but I do know how to really take that into heed. So it's okay. But we're moving right along. I wanted to say that I'm going to read you, because I'm going to read. I don't want to come across as I know these wonderful honorees. but I do have some bios in front of me that I can read, just little small excerpts so that you know the women that are being honored and why Barbara is honoring them.
Yeah.
The first one that I'm going to talk about is Miss Monique Ford Earl, MPA. I don't even know what the MPA is, but okay. Monique Ford Earl, currently serves as the revenue manager for the city of Los Angeles. Finance. As revenue manager, she is responsible for the collection of over $500 million in revenue used to fund essential city services to residents and the city's ongoing operations. That's enough right there.
Shout out to her.
$500 million. Hello, how many of you can say that you control $500 million?
And where it goes and what's happening with
and where it goes. Monique, I am proud to say we see you.
Can I have some fun there? Please.
And then we have Dwan Smith Fortier. Dwan, how are you? Darling, I know it's Sunday. You may be at church, so you
the
probably...
actress.
The actress.
Herself.
The producer.
Diva.
She's a writer.
Diva extraordinaire.
She was one of the original members of
Sparkle, right?
Sparkle. You got it right.
It's a little dated for me. I actually haven't
seen it. Oh my God!
But
we got a caller. I'm excited.
We have a caller.
We have a caller on the line. Caller, how are you? Please identify yourself.
Hello, this is Angela D. Joseph.
Hi.
Hello, lady.
Hi, Angela.
Thank
How
you for
are
calling
you?
in.
I am fantastic. I wanted to congratulate Barbara on the CU Awards. And I just wanted to thank you for all the work that you've been doing all these years, Barbara. Thank you so much.
Yay.
Oh, thank you, Angela, for calling
We'll make sure
in.
that she hears it.
Oh, absolutely. I mean,
I hope that she's actually watching.
No, she's not.
Yeah,
she's
doing
working. She's in New York working with Ayanna right now, but I know when she gets in, she cannot wait to get home and get on the computer and hear
She's
this
just going to be laughing at us the whole time.
But thank you. And Angela, what's your show that's here on LA Talk?
Well, you know what? Actually, let me say, I should have welcomed you all to the LA Talk Live family.
Oh, thank you so much. I'm glad to be here with
my show, I have two shows now. I have a new show which is called Black Health Watch, which is at 5 p.m. on Thursdays. And then I have my regular show, the Angela D. Joseph Show, where we talk about what matters at 6 p.m. on Thursdays.
Okay.
And right now I'm on my way to an event where we're going to explain to people about the Affordable Care Act, which is the law of the land.
Yes.
And it covered California, is registering people, we're signing up people, getting people health insurance.
Maybe where is that going to be? Let people know. Yeah, give us some information.
You know what? It's over at this African American Cultural Center.
Okay.
And and I think the address is 3048. 48th Street.
Okay.
Do you want me to send you a text? I can text it to you.
Yes.
Yeah, text it to us.
Please do. Because Barbara's
I'll text you the address right now so I can make sure it's accurate. But I'm on my way there now, and they're giving information to people, and you can ask your questions about any questions you have about Covered California, the Affordable Care Act, how you get insurance, all of that.
Okay, yeah. Even though we're talking about the We See You Awards, Barbara is all in on community everything. So that would be great, Angela. And thank you so much for calling in, honey.
Okay, God bless you. Have a great Sunday. Bye-bye.
Alrighty, bye-bye.
Thank you.
Oh, now I can take the edge off. I've had a caller. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Back.
I don't want to wear my headphones. It's messing up my fluff.
Oh, okay. So anyway, this is such a great time to really just talk. We're just going to play a lot of music, from people that's going to be on the show. We got another one from Tammy Lee. It's called My Time. Let's get into that if we can. And then we'll do some more Brandons. And we'll come back and we'll talk more about our honorees and let you know about the We See You Award Show. Remember, you can always call in. 323-473-3100.
Well, I'm coming out with a word in my mouth, filled with excitement to say what it's all about. For a long time, I've held this water in, let the floodgates open, let the miracles begin. I've prayed and I've gone 7 times, look again. Cause the miracles of mine stir the water. I'm about to step in like the pool of Bethesda, let the healing begin.
Daughter of mine, this is your time, and you gon' shine, and you gon' shine. Daughter of mine, this is your time, and you gon' shine, and you gon' shine.
It took a minute to get my composure right. For years it seems like I've been fighting for my life. Confusing times when my days resemble nights. But now this eagle is about to take flight. I soar out of darkness to his revelation light. Though the waves are rough, I step out my comfort zone to walk on water, cause I know I'm not alone. God's got my back and reminds me I'm his own. His words are sweet in my mouth, they taste like a honeycomb. And faith has opened up my eyes. I've been through the fire, tested and tried. As I study God's word, I finally realize that my purpose I have to visualize, to bring the unseen from the realm of under night until I walk into the fullness of a purpose-filled life. Cause I'm light. Yes, I am light, and I shine bright. I am an investment of the Lord Jesus Christ. Not only am I light, I am salt. When I enter in, I add flavor to it all. I bring truth, there's no dispute. Jesus is the vine, and in him I take root. I am the head, and not the tail. I'm an overcomer made free to prevail. A new design, a special kind. Ambassador followed by wonders and signs. I am light, and I give sight, leading lost souls to a glorious light. I am light.
Daughter of mine, this is your time, and you gon' shine, and you gon' shine. Daughter of mine, this is your time, and you gon' shine, and you gon' shine. Daughter of mine, this is your time, and you gon' shine, and you gon' shine. Daughter of mine, this is your time, and you gon' shine, and you gon' shine.
That again was Tammy Lee Jules. Tammy is going to rock us next Sunday. I'm going to make sure you're in the room when she's doing her thing, because you don't want to
Right.
miss this when she comes in and does her thing. I'm telling you, it's going to be incredible.
Aren't I like on stage? No, I get off stage and then
Yeah.
she does that.
Yeah, but you're not working that day. You're only going to be doing your dancer role. You don't have any other roles, so
Here
you
we
can
go.
relax and just do the show. I mean, do you and enjoy and take in.
I could chill.
Yes.
I actually have a rehearsal that day at 7.
We have another
we have a
caller.
caller.
Hey, caller, how are you?
Hi, how are you?
Good. Who's calling?
This is Chioma Wosu. I am a dear
hi,
friend of
Chioma.
Dewan Smith, and I adore Barbara Perkins, and I just wanted to call and congratulate her on another We See You Award. I think it's fantastic what she does,
yes.
honoring Black women within our community, and I am so happy that this year my dear friend Dewan gets to be honored
Yes,
with the great thing she's doing.
No,
Oh, my
this is
God.
Dwan's assistant.
Is
So it's like the equivalent of me to Barbara. So I feel her. We're like on the same level of dealing with these divas and their madness, basically. At the same time, soaking up all the good stuff. Thank you so much for calling in.
I know it, and you travel with Dwan everywhere that she goes, and I know you are probably one of her biggest fans, if not,
Yes.
So
Dewan, not only am I her assistant and her number one fan, she's my mentor. I look to her for direction on just how to be, how to accept God's gifts, and some of the trials and tribulations gracefully, but with faith. And I think that she is an inspiration, and she is so deserving of this acknowledgement. And I can't wait to see her, accept her award at this year's
event.
Exactly. Now, you
And
know.
excited to see that diva dress.
Oh, wait a minute. That's what I was getting ready
to
to say. That's what I was getting ready to say. You know they're going to be rocking that red carpet this year.
I heard she's wearing yellow
Yes.
or something. Is that her power
She kills
color?
it every year, doesn't she? She
Yes.
kills it.
Yes. So we hear that she's going to be
Yes.
wearing yellow this year. So are we
We're
looking
gonna have to
forward
get ready.
to seeing her
It,
rock
it
the
will
red
be. Let me tell you, it will be a knockout Linda Stokes original. So you
Wow.
can just guarantee that, and it probably will be yellow.
Oh, yes. Okay, so
Exactly.
I'm looking forward to that. And thank you so much for calling in. And go to our Facebook page and write something on there, too. The Sisters at the Well Radio. If you go to facebook.com, Sisters at the Well Radio, and just leave us a little comment. We would really appreciate that as well.
For sure, you can count on it.
Thank you, and I
Have
look
a
forward
great
to
show,
seeing you.
ladies.
Thank you,
I look forward to
Chioma.
seeing you
See
next
later.
week. You know I'll be running around busy, but please make sure you come and say hello to me and
You
give me a big
are,
hug.
Linda, I don't know how you do it. I see you every year. You're running around, holding everything together. So I know I'll see you there, running around as usual.
Yes, thank you so much, and I look forward to seeing you.
Definitely.
Bye-bye.
Have a great one.
Bye.
I wanted to give a shout out to my friend, Miss Joy Lewis of the 411. She shared our link on Facebook. Thank you, Joy
Hey.
Lewis. If you're listening, I'm going to comment back on it when we go to another break. But I just, Facebook before I was coming that I'm getting ready to go and get ready for the show.
Me too.
Please, call in if you want to, and please say something about 10 years. If you've been in business for 10 years, okay, how many of y'all can call in and say you got a business for 10 years? Let's go there.
Man,
No, I'm
some
just
of them
kidding.
go out in the first, don't even make it.
Exactly. So it is such a phenomenal accomplishment. One to you, Barbara, my friend, my mentor, my ace coon boom. Who had
Now, from my perspective, these two,
okay, don't share nothing that we don't.
when she says ace coon boom, she means it. That's all. That's it.
Okay, because we are, there's not a lot of women that you can really bond with and get along with and continue. You may fall out, but to be able to continue to be friends and to continue to support each other. Because let me tell y'all, I'm going to tell y'all a little secret. When Barbara pulled me into doing this radio show, we fought. We literally fought because I told her, I said, Barbara, I can't do it. I don't want to do it. I can't do it. I don't want to do it. And she said, you're going to do it. Okay, because I'm just going to put your name on everything and then let's see you not show up. And then I was like, oh my God. Okay, Barbara, don't embarrass me. So that is why I'm sitting here now doing this while she's in New York. And my show is Sisters for Jazz, and we're on November the 17th next month. We will have Miss Barbara Morrison on that show. We had a little challenge for her being on my October show. But Sisters for Jazz, because that's what I do and who I am outside of all my other many hats, is just being the founder of the Living Legend Foundation.
Do you want to talk a little bit more about that?
No, not really, but that
Just give them a little summary of what's to come for.
That work is my purpose and my passion. That's just me honoring and saying how, in my way, how I see jazz and blues legends here in Los Angeles. And it's so far in 4 years, we've honored 55 jazz and blues legends. And you can go to my website and see who those legends are that we've honored. They may not be legendary to everyone, but believe me, they have contributed in some shape, form, or fashion 25 years worth of being in jazz and blues world. That's legendary to me. Try doing anything for 25 years and think you're not legendary. But anyway, that's just my spiel about who I am and what I do outside. But back to our We See You Awards next week. Again, you can purchase tickets if you go to our website, sistersatthewell.com, and it's going to be at the beautiful Skirball Center. She's had all of her events there for the last 8 years, except for 1 year when we went somewhere else. We won't talk about that, and we said never again. But all of her, she started out her events there at the Skirball. So the Skirball is very familiar with her. They love her. We love you, Lainey and the team. Hopefully you're watching, but we just want to give you a little shout out there. And it's going to be an incredible evening. at the Skir Ball. Now, I wanted to recap. The We See You Awards is just a testimony to outstanding women in our community. And it's just to let them know, again, that we see you. Some of the other, one of the other honorees is Miss Angela Reddock, who is a prominent employment attorney, workplace consultant, mediator, and she's a nonprofit board and civic leader. Angela, you wearing quite a few hats too. Are you Jamaican? I don't know.
She's the founder and manager of the Reddock Law Group, right?
Yes, absolutely. Angela Reddock is the founding and managing partner of the Reddock Law Group, a boutique employment and labor law firm providing advice and counsel to Fortune 500 companies. Girl, we got some sisters that's doing it, and they doing it big. So congratulations, Angela. We see you as well. Another honoree that we're going to talk about, Miss Barbara Sullivan. Now, Miss Barbara Sullivan is a true advocate of small business and champions community consensus builder. And she chose these roles very early in life. Growing up in Birmingham, Alabama, during the era of segregation, she participated in the struggle from the front line for equality of opportunity. Miss Barbara Sullivan, we see you as well, and I can't wait to honor you next week along with Miss Barbara Perkins. And the last but not least, we have the Honorable Jackie Lacey's. I don't have her bio, but you guys can Google her. You know, when you Googleable, you could just type in her name in Google and you'll see her many accomplishments.
She's the district attorney of the Los Angeles County, right?
Yes. Yeah. So it's going to be an honor to have her in the audience as well. And Miss Lacey, we just want to say we see you too.
We see all y'all.
Exactly. And it's going to be an incredible time.
Breaking the walls down.
Exactly. For you guys. Oh, let me tell you about something. Can we pan, I don't know, can we pan over to the artwork? Can you see it?
They can see it.
Back here.
Cynthia St. James.
Yes, I'm going to get it because I want to talk about it a little bit. This piece of artwork here that the honorees receive, you can't get it unless you're an honoree. Basically. This was commissioned, and Cynthia St. James, the artist for this particular piece, will only design these for Barbara Perkins for her honorees and for the We See You Awards. Isn't that incredible that you could say, I got a piece of art that no other woman will have unless she was an honoree of this award show. So shout out to all you honorees. Look forward to, and your names are on it. So it's, I mean, it will be
at the bottom.
Exactly. It will be engraved for you. Cynthia St. James, sister, we see you as well for your incredible work. Google Cynthia with an S, St. James, and you'll be able to see. She created the Kwanzaa stamp. Her work, she just got their Trumpet Award in 2011. On and on and on. Miss Cynthia St. James, we see you as well. So let me put that back over. Don't you just love our little set design? It's incredible. Put my little awards thing back up there. But anyway, so we have settled in and we've talked about all of our honorees. We're going to take another little break and get some more music. I know we got some more of Brandis' music. We're just giving you a little tidbits of what you're going to be in store for next week at the We See You Awards, coming to you live from the Skirball Center. Brandis McKenzie.
If ever a change is gonna come, it starts with me. When all of my ducks are in a row, it allows me to see. Whatever I need is there, just waiting for me. To step in and start right now, creating whatever I see. A time for transformation that heals my private nation. Whatever I can be, all I need is to see a time for transformation. Whenever I feel it's time for change, I open my heart to wonders that Spirit brings upon me. I'm ready to start. I know whatever I need is there, just waiting for me to step in and start right now, creating whatever I see. It's time for transformation to heal my private nation. Whatever I can be, all I need to do is see. It's time for transformation that heals my private nation. Whatever I can be, all I need to do is see. It's time for transformation. Go wherever you're led to go. Do whatever you're led to do. Have faith. You'll become the real you. Say whatever you're
Wow.
led to say.
Incredible, Brandis. Incredible. I love hearing her sing. Have you heard her sing live?
No, this is actually gonna be my first WCU Awards ever,
Wow.
and I'm performing in it. So it's gonna be like a whole full out first time event thingy for me.
Oh, good. You know what? That's incredible. Ebony, this is Ebony's first
Ebony's
year.
first time. Mine.
Linda Patterson.
Yeah.
Shout out to Dazzle
Dazzling Design.
and Design. Hopefully, we got it right, Linda
Yeah.
Patterson. If we did not,
We tried.
my apologies. Some of the other team. I saw you. It's so funny. I saw Eugenia Marshall yesterday at the Taste of Soul. Right, I went up to her and said, "Hey, girl, I want to take a picture with you." She was like, "I'll be there. I'm gonna be there, and I'm gonna buy a ticket too." I started cracking up. I was like, "Eugenia, girl, all I wanted was a picture. I ain't talking about no We See You Awards." But Eugenia is
man.
always gonna be there to help out with the social media, tweeting and all that. So that's a cool thing. Hey, Eugenia, if you're out there, girl, call in and say hello. Again, the number is 323-473-3100. It's like a commercial now. I know it. I know the call-in number. But anyway, so we've talked about all of our honorees. We've talked about our singers. Let me tell you about our band. See, and because I got some personal history with the band. Jacques LaSure. He is my music director for my foundation, the Living Legend Foundation. So he is our music director this year with some incredible brothers and sisters. Anissa plays guitar. She's going to be with him. Don Littleton on drums. And I want to say,
I don't know.
I can't think of his name. Oh, don't get mad at me. But Jacques LaSure and his trio will be there rocking the house for the We See You Awards. And when I get out of here, guess where I'm going? I'm going to Lavender Blue. Because that's where he's going to be playing tonight at 7 o'clock in Inglewood on Manchester.
All right.
Hey, Marsha, shout out to you, sister. I will be there. Please have me a seat ready and available. Anyway, that's just my little shout out for that. But that's our incredible makeup of the show. We have dancers. We have the High Praise Choir.
Yeah.
That's going to be intense for them coming out and doing their thing. And so, Barbara, she just does everything big.
Yeah, high level.
It's just all big. And I'm learning how to do big too with everything.
We're all learning how
yes. I mean, I'm glad.
Shine bright like a diamond.
Yes, I'm just glad to be at the feet of this woman, learning as I go, helping out and supporting any way that I can. And the We See You Awards next week, we know, will be nothing short of phenomenal. Y'all just wait till you see what Miss Barbara Perkins, see, as a
I'm
as a
excited for
BFF,
everything, for the food, for
I got the ends on what she's going to be wearing. So I know she's going to be rocking it. Y'all better come correct for that red carpet because it's
I
going
wish
to
I
be
could do
on.
the red carpet,
You can. You'll be there.
but I have to be ready for the show.
But you know, the red carpet is at 3, and that's for the invited guests. And so you can do that and then go change for the show if you want to. Now, I'm just saying, maybe Barbara may think differently, but, you know, it is
no.
early. You do need to have a picture on that red carpet for,
Yeah,
you know.
I'm trying to think of what I'm going to wear. I haven't.
Speaking of the red carpet, everybody see that picture of me and Barbara. That is a picture from last year. Everybody asked me, hospital, what? That is
Yeah.
a picture from last year. Yes, I had just gotten out of the hospital, and I was not going to miss the We See You Awards. Everybody and their mama was
You were
mad
for
at
real.
me. They were mad at me. I was in house slippers. I didn't care. But I was not going to miss the We See You. And I was moving around so much, they was like, sit down, get your chair, sit down. You with your pillow over there. I mean, I had Bobby Parks hollering at me. Hi, Bobby. Shout out to you. But yes, I didn't care. I was not going to miss the We See You. I didn't walk around a lot, but that shot was the only shot that I took. And I put on, when she said half heels, I put on somebody's little
Oh my God.
1-inch heels.
I cannot stand the 1-inch heel.
Oh my God. But you know, I couldn't put on,
It's like that game you used to play when anyone would see this and then you could punch them.
I know it, but you know, I'm wearing 3 to 4 inch heels. Most people know that. But that particular day, that picture, I just had on a little 1-inch heel, took the picture, and I didn't have on heels anymore that day. So you'll not
I
see.
would have preferred you just did a releve.
I know you will not see any more pictures that day, but I was not going to be out of them pictures for that year. So that was just that.
You a
about
trooper
that.
for that though.
Oh my God, I would not miss a We See You Awards.
That's why she posted it. She had to give a little shout out to her bestest friend. It's like this girl would have come in the hospital gown if she was given the opportunity.
I know it. That
With the
was like,
socks with the little rubber on the bottom.
girl, if I was in the hospital, we would have to do some live streaming from the hospital
You're
bed.
so crazy.
I would have made it happen. Trust me. She would have had to say, shout out to my BFF in the bed. But, okay. But I would not miss it. And I encourage all my friends who know, and I have introduced you to Barbara, to purchase a ticket and come out. I know $75 may be a lot these days. I understand. But hit your girl up. I may be able to work something out for you, but, just hit me up. You know my number if you know me.
So how does it work if they buy tickets? Do they get to like experience the vicinity however they want? They just get food and drinks.
Oh, for the We See You Awards? Oh, it's going to be incredible. After the show, we having an after party. I didn't tell y'all about that. Oops.
See?
Oops. That's a secret. I'm sorry. We're going to party. We're going to party. We eat after the show. It's a great time. For $75. And it's going for a great cause. Honoring these women, putting on this show. It's all worth it. So if you want to come out and network with some serious sisters here in LA, this would be the place to be. And I wanted to give a shout out to, any of her Law Pi sisters that's online.
Oh yeah.
If y'all want to come out, hit us up on Facebook, please. Go to facebook.com, Sisters at the Well, or Sisters at the Well Radio, or We See You Awards. And just leave a message.
And Twitter as well, Sisters Radio, and Instagram, Sisters Radio too.
Yeah, hit us up and so we can just know that you may be too not too eager to call in. And I know people shy, they don't want to get on the radio and they don't want to be on, be heard and all that. We get it. But just hit us up on Facebook. That's us. That's between us. Send us a message. We get all those. We answer back as much as we can. And it's just so encouraging to encourage someone who's encouraged you. Because Barbara was one of the founding Sisters for LAWPOT, which is Los Angeles.
I don't know what it stands for.
It's a
I thought it was a political sorority.
It
right?
is.
Yeah, I just don't know. I don't know what the acronym is for, though.
Yeah, I shouted them out on Facebook. I mean, I put a link to their page on Facebook just this morning, and it's the Los Angeles African American Women's Public Policy Institute. See, and Barbara's all into politics and stuff like that. She's all into community. She's all into networking. She's all over it. So you may be able to find Barbara doing some of every and anything at any given time. So we thank you for really just tuning in to me and Sabrina while we chill today on Sisters at the Well Radio here on LA Talk Live. And
this is my first time doing this. So
absolutely.
I'm usually back there.
And we don't have nobody get any photos of us.
I know.
So Van, you have to take pictures of us.
I'll have to take a picture after.
So that we can post them up.
Usually me.
I know. But we thank you. And we really appreciate you. And please tell a friend about the Sisters at the Well Radio. Now, next week, we may be live from the show. We're not sure.
Yeah, we're trying to figure out how we can live stream here on LA Talk Live for the We See You Awards.
Yeah, so that if you don't make the show, you can at least see it and view it online. So tune in next week again. We'll be right here Sunday at 2:40 p.m. LATalkLive.com. Thank you so much, and we're going to go out with some Brannis. Oh, that's okay. Whatever you're playing, that's fine. Keep it on there. Bye-bye, you guys. Until next week.
Bye.
Have a great week. Bye-bye.
I could cry salty tears. Where have I been all these years? Little while, tell me now,